So in this problem, we are going to see that is cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1 is equal to cosecant A plus cot A we are going to see. So first let's consider the LHS. So very first step what you will do, you will divide the numerator and denominator by sin A. I will tell you why we are doing that, because you must know why you are doing for each and every step. Since if you are mug-upping or if you're memorizing randomly, you will not be able to understand and you will not be able to achieve a good result over here. So now here you have to divide numerator and denominator by sin A. See, when you divide numerator and denominator by sin A, what is going to happen here? So if you try to divide it individually itself, that will be really helpful. So cos A by sin A minus sin A by sin A plus 1 by sin A, that whole divided by cos A by sin A plus sin A by sin A minus 1 by sin A. See, when you divide by sin A, so what you are uh, achieving here, cos by sin, right? So you will be able to achieve either with cot or cosecant in your final answer. So for that is the reason we are dividing numerator and denominator by sin A, which is a very first step that you have to remember and proceed it. So now you know here cos A by sin A is what? Which is cot A. Sin by sin is 1. 1 plus sin A is cosecant A. So that only I'm going to write it over here. So you will be having here as cot A minus 1 plus cosecant A, that whole divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to just interchange these places alone on the numerator. So let me tell you why I am interchanging after this step. So you will be getting here cot A plus cosecant A minus 1, that whole divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. So already you know an identity which is related to cosecant and cot. Okay, so you will be getting here cosecant square A minus cot square A is equal to 1, right? So this I am going to replace it, this identity completely. I will be replace it in the place of 1. I'm repeating once again. So you have this identity, right? In this place of 1, this identity will get replaced. So that is why I am telling over here. This gets replaced over here. So let me replace and write it over here. Cot A plus cosecant A minus, and try to place them inside your bracket. Otherwise, its signs will get collapsed whenever you do your calculation. Then only it will be very easier to for your calculation also. Then only you will understand next what sort of identity or what step can be done if you place inside your bracket. If you miss your brackets, then automatically you will think then why we replace, that question arises in your mind. So here look carefully, here you get a square minus b square. So where a will be as cosecant A and b will be as cot A. So now here you will be getting as cosecant A plus cot A and cosecant A minus cot A you will be having here. So let me write that step over here. So cot A plus cosecant A you had, that minus sign we replaced as cosecant square A minus cot square A we replaced. I'm writing that step again to make it very much clear on this particular problem. Then in this place again we are using A square minus B square. A is cosecant A, B is cot A. So now here you will be getting as cot A plus cosecant A, that minus inside your bracket you can write cosecant A plus cot A into cosecant A minus cot A. That whole divided by, I'm sorry, that whole divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. Now look carefully, you can take common. So you have here what? Cot A plus cosecant A, cot A plus cosecant A. So these two terms you can take it common outside, you can take it. So let me take that common term outside. That is cot A plus cosecant A inside a bracket 1 minus cosecant A minus cot A. That whole divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. So now you understood, right? So why we did like that? Yes. So now this minus sign gets multiplied inside, because as we are removing the bracket, the terms inside your bracket, the signs get changed up. So you will be having here as cot A plus cosecant A. Here you will be having as 1 minus cosecant A plus cot A. That whole divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. So what will happen now here? This complete term both will get cancelled off. Now the resulting you will get cot A plus cosecant A only we are arriving here. So that is your RHS. We completely arrived that answer. Cot A plus cosecant A, that is equal to RHS, hence verified. That's all. Very simple. You have to first divide the numerator denominator by sin A. Then you're replacing that 1 by cosecant square A minus cot square A. That is also very important step. Then here you're taking common. If these three steps, if you follow correctly in this problem, you will be able to achieve a proper result. Okay, students, bye. I'll meet you in the next problem. Bye, students. Take care.